Uh, Jeremy Grégoire, welcome.
Thank you.
We start with that. How did you become a hockey player?
Hockey runs in our family. My grandfather was a coach back home. My father played as well. So I grew up in the United States, actually. That's where I learned my English at an early age. And then I just wanted to be like my father. So at 4 years old, I was skating and I loved it. And it's been a hell of a ride for sure.
Mhm. You will continue in Ilves for the rest of the season, so congratulations about that. What do you think now? What are your thoughts?
I don't feel like my mindset has changed as far as staying here. It's more of the off ice that is very different. Like I feel like I can finally tell my girlfriend to unpack. Like we didn't know if we were gonna stay or all that. But for my game, it's the same thing. Like I still want to bring energy. I want to be a disturbance for the other team and really work hard every game.
Now let's talk about responsibility. How do you feel as a player? What is your responsibility there? We take first off ice and then in the rink.
Yeah, off ice, I think my responsibility is to be a good role model, always be on time, work hard, do the little things, the little extra things that maybe younger players don't really understand yet, as far as you want to have a long career. So stretching, rolling, being ready every game, showing up. Those are the little things I think I want to show and bring to the younger guys. And then on the ice, it's a defensive role, like be good on the penalty kill, be physical as well and bring a lot of elements that maybe other players don't have, but that you really need on a team if you want to win.
What do you think that what is a coach responsibility? What kind of responsibility they have if you compare with players?
I think coaches are really good for the preparation. So they prep the whole team for who we're playing against, how we're going to beat them. So the little tactical stuffs. I'd say that the coaches are the prime leaders as well. Yes, as a team, we are a bunch of players, but the coaches are still in front of us and being the real leaders, in my opinion.
Mm. Are there any things about responsibility that you only understood as an older player?
Yeah, as far as my career progress, I think finding your niche, finding your seat, because there's so many good players, and it's not everybody that can be a top scorer. And even a top scorer, you got to score every year to keep that chair. So I felt like my chair was more the one where I could be a good team guy, good team player, good in the locker room. That it's a low maintenance guy, as we say, and we need some guys like that on the team. And I was able throughout my years, now it's been like 10-year pro, to get contracts because I was a guy that was good in the locker room, that worked hard and just showed up every day.
And that's very important for a player that he shows what he can do and he wants to do this.
Yeah, exactly. It's easy to be like, oh, I'm not a star on the team and be mad and all that, but that's all ego related. Like I came here to Ilves to win a championship, and I know what role I was gonna bring, and if I stick to that role, I know I can help the team in a good way, and I've shown it so far. That's a reason why I'm still here.
Mm. Ilves last week was good, but the previous one not so much. What do you think? Why last week was different?
Maybe our mentality against, we'd say, the bigger opponents, we are more ready, more focused. But at the same time, a season has some ups and downs. So we will have some good weeks, bad weeks. We just need some more good than bad. But I think we learned a lot from our previous 2, 3 weeks when it wasn't going too well, that we were able to apply and perform in practice. And then we showed up last week, and we really want to keep going in that vein.
Where do you prefer to play? Middle side?
I'll play wherever the coach needs me. That's another thing, like as responsibility, wherever the coach tells you to play is where you want to play. I think I have two different type of games on the wing. I'm more a power forward. I can be a little bit more physical. As a center, I think I can be more how can I say, like support everybody, like help my D men out, the defensemen, help the forwards out. So it's two different games, but I think I'm able to adapt to both.
Mhm. Next, we will face Oulun Kärpät at home. Last time we won in Oulu. How do we going to win Kärpät again?
They have a really good team, and there's no easy game in this league. I've seen that pretty early, and they've been doing well. So I think for us, it's really to focus on ourselves. Because if we start thinking against who we're playing, how we have to play, I don't think it works out. It really comes from our strengths. So our strengths, if we keep skating, moving the puck well, and attacking the net, we'll be able to beat them.
We have a Halloween theme in our home game. Are you Halloween kind of guy? Do you celebrate?
Yeah, actually, we love Halloween back home. We always have a big party and we dress up, and but it won't happen this year. But I still always have like one or two costume that I would have dressed up as. So maybe for the next years.
What's your best costume you have had?
That's a good question. I was dressed as a motorcycle rocker with my girlfriend 2 years ago, which was pretty good. A lot of movie related characters, Will Ferrell and semi-pro as a basketball player. So on Instagram, they're probably all there, the pictures.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thank you.